Yo, what is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video on Destiny 2. Now today we're going to be talking about this week at Bungie. Like I said, I'm catching up on a load of news, and I did have a week off, but I thought I wanted to put my opinion in on some of the new updates that are coming soon. Really cannot wait for a load of them. But regardless, let's get right into this. So basically this article started off with talking about the Sandbox developer commentaries, and it was actually very interesting indeed, and Josh Hamrick actually had this to say. Our goals for this round are to provide individual players with more hero moments by increasing overall speed and mobility, increasing the amount of supers you charge to demolish your enemies, and increasing the frequency and impact of our most montage-worthy power weapons, especially in the Crucible. Here is what we're doing. So just by the sounds of that first paragraph, it does sound extremely interesting and very player focused, which I'm really hyped about. They do list a load of stuff which we are about to go through. So, all three glides plus catapult and strafe lift have been returned and buffed to make them more unique and faster. The mobility stat has had its range expanded and completely retuned as well. In short, everyone gets faster and the high end is better. The player's ground speed cap has been increased, allowing for faster total movement speed, regardless of how you may get there. Arc Strider, Sentinel and Striker all move faster and have the same speed as one another while in their supers. Arc Strider as a whole is performing well in PvP, but mostly due to its neutral game perks, we've made the following changes in an effort to get the super to be a more competitive option. Faster attack animations, faster dodge animations, increased range of all attacks, supers recharge faster for everyone. Now that's one of the big ones I did want to stop us at. Supers recharge faster to everyone. Now I'm really hoping for 2 to 3 supers every single game in Destiny Crucible wise. That would be really awesome indeed, as well as getting them more often in PvE so we can use them in the raids as well as Nightfalls a little bit more often, because when you get to the bosses, when you get to the main points you need to use a super, you will use that super and you won't get another one again until the activity's finished or something like that. I just think you do get your supers way too slow. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below for that one. Moving on, we've buffed several weapon archetypes, including but not limited to hand cannons, pulse rifles, sniper rifles and shotguns, and a few specific perks as well. A key goal here is to make shotguns, snipers and fusion rifles more prevalent in a game. We've also been working side by side with our friends on PvP to increase the pace of PvP combat and the frequency of power play. Here's a sneak peek at their hard work. Player respawn times for all quick play modes have been decreased. Power ammo respawn timers for all quick play modes have been reduced by 30%. Player ammo respawn timers in survival have been reduced by 40%, and power ammo respawn timers in countdown have been reduced by 25%. Ammo counts have been adjusted in relation to these timers and in relation to the weapon type. Enemy players now drop their power ammo on death. The dropped brick is available to anyone until picked up or 30 seconds have passed. Now, again, some huge changes there. I'm really hyped about the power ammo actually dropping. I was speaking to a friend about this because I thought this is one of the biggest changes and going to be the biggest changes in Destiny. Reasoning for that is when you kill a player and get heavy ammo, that can be absolutely game changing, and it's definitely needed, because when you see people, they rush for power ammo sometimes, they pick it up and they get killed. What happens to that power ammo? It just gets vanished. So imagine if you are getting dominated by a team, they come over and try and steal your power ammo. They get it. If you kill them, you can potentially pick that ammo up and get some heavy ammo to change the game around. I just think it's going to be really cool indeed. Let me know your thoughts if you guys are Crucible players. Do you like this change? Like I said, I'm personally a big fan of this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Crucible side. We also heard that there is going to be a shoulder charge nerf for the movement. They're making it more power based because a lot of people were using it to get movement around the map. There was also some changes noted for the sniper rifles, specifically the flinch that you get when you're being shot at, and they are looking at changing that, which is very good indeed. And then last but not least, they do talk about changing the mod system and reworking that, as well as the exotic balance pass, which I cannot wait for. I'm really hoping that they change a load of the exotics so we can be forced to use different weapons rather than seeing the classics, the Mida multi-tool and the Prometheus lens when that was about, but hopefully just reworking some of the exotics to make a lot more fun games, Crucible especially. Moving on to the player support, there were some known issues that were reported, one of them being the XP issue, which has actually been resolved. They've changed the XP required to be ranked up from 160k to 120k. Now this is absolutely amazing, so we will be leveling up quicker. I know that they are working on some fixes as well to make it so when you play Crucible you will actually get a lot more XP, because the Crucible XP that you currently obtain is extremely hard to level up, especially if you are a solid Crucible only player. There was also shader previews where when you actually look at a shader it would sort of take you back to the top of the screen. That is actually being fixed shortly in the next update. We also have the Lost Sector throttle, where a short-term solution was actually pushed out. They are still working on a long-term solution. Expect that in the new coming updates. And then last but not least, they are also working on some future XP balancing, like I said, changing the way the Crucible XP is rewarded, as well as putting new rewards in the loot pool for Crucible quick play and some competitive playlists, as well as the increased XP, which I really cannot wait for. And then last but not least, before DMG does actually end this post, he basically says, what a week it has been, Iron Banner in full swing, Masterwork armor is available to earn, and raid mods have been equipped around the world to approach raid encounters with new strategy. Next week we'll talk to the raid team about some of the next challenges they'll deliver to make you feel more prestigious in the Eater of Worlds raid lair. We'll also provide details on the up and coming Crimson Days event, going live on February the 13th. Very exciting indeed. And then at the bottom he does also say we have much to do between now and May and we'll keep you updated every step of the way. Very interesting indeed. Like I said, really interesting information there. Next week at Bungie we are going to have the raid team actually talk to us about some of their next challenges and delivering some new rewards to make us feel more prestigious. As well as that, we do also have the up and coming Crimson Days event, which looks awesome indeed. We also have got these new items coming in Crimson Days, which I really cannot wait for. And yeah, it does look like quite a bit of loot coming in this event. Let me know if you guys are hyped in that comment section below. But yes guys, that's pretty much the video. If you did enjoy it, a like is much appreciated. We also know that the next DLC is coming out in May. Really cannot wait for that. I really want to know your thoughts in that comment section below. Are you excited for all of these updates coming out? We've got one coming up every single month, February, March and May. So really hyped for what Bungie and Destiny is doing for the game. But as always, peace out, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.